On Shalom Akim. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Select double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and Shalom to the sincere Akim, spreading this truth in sincerity. Shalom. So, this is this is a video, concerning the judgment that befalls those that do us harm, man. The ones that come in our life and that are basically set up to cause offenses, man. And the set judgment that you see that is happening in their life, which is just because, hey, they were set up by the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, to cause these offenses. As it says in Luke chapter 17, verse 1, it talks about, that Yahweh Shai warns, or basically explains to the disciples that offenses will come. But woe unto them by whom those offenses come, which means destruction. And destruction is judgment, man. So this is Luke chapter 17 and verse 1. It then said he unto the disciples, it is impossible that offenses will come, but woe unto him through whom they come. So, one thing is for sure, we will be offended. And since we are, the apple of the Most High's eye, which in a general sense is referring to the whole nation of Israel, but the Most High, He has the most pleasure, in His elect, you see. And the thing is that, like I already said, certain man or women only come in our life to learn us lessons and to cause offenses, man. They often say, a person's either a lesson or a blessing, man. So, the thing that I want to talk about is the thing that I want to talk about in this video is the fact that I just picked up my daughter, as y'all can hear. So as y'all can hear, I just picked her up. And, I noticed that the car of her mother is basically budged, man. And last time, I already saw that it was budged. It had a budge in there on the side and the front at her side of the car. But then, as I just picked her up, I saw that the spare tire, which is only a tire that can be used for a short time and then it has to be changed, is still on there. And she said it happened a couple of weeks ago, but I just noticed it today. And then it instantly came in my mind, like, hey, man, these are the things that happen unto those, that offend the little ones of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Quite often it is because of the way that they treat us or what they have done unto us. There are brothers that, often say, like, hey, and then I'm talking about, something that happened to another brother, his ex-demon didn't want to bring his child to him. And then all kind of shit started to happen to his car. And then he already told her, like, you understand why this is happening to you, right? Why the car is all fucking up and messing up? Because the Most High is showing you something. And when I saw that car of my ex-demon today, I was like, hey, the Most High is messing her up, man. She might think that she is in a good predicament, but actually she is not. These might just be the beginning stages of her getting messed up by the Heavenly Father in a progressive, worse and worse and worse way, man. You see? So, also knowing certain things that I'm actually not supposed to know, since we're, not together anymore. Certain people in her life told me that she's waxing worse and worse, man. You see? So the Most High, he has a funny way of bringing people into the life of the elect. You know, you heard I'm one of them. But he has a funny way of bringing people into the life of the elect. And then afterwards bringing judgment upon those people, man. And why is that? Because back in the days, you know, these people were the ones that already offended Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And they come in the life of the elect in order to be, you know, jacked up again and again and again, and eventually receive the judgment that is set for them by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You see? And that's the thing. You know, the judgment that befalls them. You know, when we go to Luke chapter 17 in the 2nd verse, it says, "It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and he cast into the sea, and that he should offend one of these little ones." What does that mean? It means that it's better for those people to commit suicide, man. To basically kill themselves off, because whatever the Most High has in store for them is way worse. It's way worse, you know? And one of the things that I also forgot to mention in the video is that, you know, I had a dream yesterday morning, or maybe it was like a vision, or like I don't know what it was, but it was very short, and it was concerning my ex-demon, you know, getting into an accident. And when I asked her, like, "Hey, what happened to your car?" She was like, "Oh yeah, you know, a couple of weeks ago, you know, this person that was, you know, just, you know, learning to drive, you know, hit my car, you know, with basically with the thing behind the car, right? You know, so he had the I don't know, whatever it's called in English, but." And then I said, "Oh, what happened with the rear wheel?" "Yeah, you know, it popped a couple of weeks ago." But the way that she said it was in a way like she was lying, man. Like she was, you know, not being real and sincere concerning what she said. You know, and the Most High, man, the Most High is beautiful concerning these things, revealing it before these things happen. And one of the brothers also, he had a dream concerning the camp, you know, that we had yesterday. You know, that the main teacher, you know, was standing behind the camera, and that actually also took place yesterday, man. You know, and that is actually, you know, the Most High already, you know, showing what he is going to bring forth, man. You know, so yeah, that's actually what I wanted to say in this video. Like, hey, the Most High, he checks up those, man, that come in our life to cause offenses, man. You know, people waxing worse, you know, going from a bad situation to an even worse situation. You know, and that's the thing, man. Because hey, people might think that they're in a better predicament now that they're not with you, because if you come, you know, together with a man that is in the truth, and you know about the truth, those people that are coming in your life, they're also going to receive certain taxations, man. They're going to be plagued by the demons that are upon you as a man of the truth. It's going to come upon them. It's going to be tried, you know, because Satan knows that a house that is divided against itself cannot stand. So that's also something that Satan is trying to, you know, to bring to pass, man. But these are things that we should be aware of. You see? You know. But yeah, you know, in the end, man, it's the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai whose will that shall be established and come to pass, man. You see? So with that, I hope and pray that this video was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, teacher of the world, and shalom to the sincere Akyam, spread his truth and sincerity. Shalom.